What began as Celina Powell appearing messy online has now spiraled into a deeply disturbing and explosive scandal that goes far beyond clout or money, as she is now accusing Offset of not only playing her emotionally, but allegedly forcing her to terminate a pregnancy, which she says is the true reason behind her relentless campaign to publicly expose and humiliate him, turning what once looked like random chaos into what she describes as years of suppressed trauma finally boiling over because, according to Celina, Offset didn't just walk away from her. He allegedly controlled, threatened, and financially exploited her, claiming he owed her $15,000 and refused to pay while instead sending threats that left her living in fear, prompting her to post online that if anything happened to her it would be because of him, and her receipts include leaked videos, alleged audio, and screenshots meant to show that their relationship was real and not some made-up story, while Celina insists this is not about revenge but about finally telling the truth after being silenced, adding another shocking layer by claiming Cardi B has a restraining order against Offset that currently limits his access to their children, which only intensified the backlash and made the situation even more volatile, as fans who once dismissed her as a provocateur are now being forced to confront the seriousness of what she is alleging. Because accusations involving forced pregnancy termination, intimidation, and harassment are no longer internet drama, but potential legal and moral landmines, and as the internet scrambles to pick sides, Offset has remained largely silent, allowing Celina's narrative to dominate the conversation, fueling speculation, outrage, and fear about what may come next, since once allegations this severe enter the public space, they cannot be taken back, and whether her claims are ultimately proven true or not, the damage to reputations, relationships, and public perception is already.
Breaking news now. Cardi has a restraining order on Offset. So he keeps not allowed to talk to the babies at all. He's been FaceTiming Culture through his other daughter this whole time and talking to Culture or whatever. And I guess Culture's been saying like she hasn't even met Stefan. So that's probably why like she thinks like how the f is this baby? And I don't talk to my dad. Like, how did you just have a baby, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like knowing that that's not her brother. But that's what he was telling me. And then he was just going on and on about like his whole life story and that he had only $13 million in his bank account. And
so where the
he had no. It gets worse. He said that he had $13 million in his bank account, but P from whatever label was like
ABCDFG whatever.
Yeah, with his
QP4C.
I don't know. Whatever who the QP is. He was like keeping him in the deal and like basically like robbing him for like a lot of his money.
Well, you knew that when he signed.
Yeah, so to get out of his deal, he was like, I tried his ego. I was like, if you got all this money and you so rich, why the f you want me for? And so he was like, okay, bet, like give me $10 million. Give me $10 million and you're out of this deal. So he paid the $10 million. Then Cardi hit him with the divorce, and then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And and then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and that the IRS has been like trying to get his and that he's about to file for bankruptcy.
See, I'm
and so that's what that's basically what he's saying. Like, and that he's been trying to gamble to like get all this money back, but he keeps losing.
And honestly, it's hard to be mad about this because Cardi has been very open.
And honestly, it is hard for many people to even be mad at Cardi B about this anymore because she has been very open about how Offset's behavior toward her has allegedly become dangerous, especially after she moved on with Stefan Diggs. Because at first Offset was bragging online that no man would ever want her, but the moment she upgraded and was publicly seen with Stefan, his entire tone reportedly shifted. And fans still remember when he allegedly tried to set Stefan up a few months ago, which only added to the growing concern, and eventually Cardi completely snapped and went public, writing that it had been over a year of nonstop harassment and threats to the point where she felt her life was in danger, saying it was all fun and games until it is too late, and warning that she had receipts that could humiliate him if she ever chose to release them, making it clear that she was not bluffing when she added that people will do anything for attention and that things could get really nasty with just one upload, while also demanding that he leave her alone. And in another post, she went even further, admitting she was genuinely afraid that she might end up in some kind of crime documentary, which shook a lot of fans because it showed just how seriously she was taking the situation, transforming what once looked like celebrity drama into something far more unsettling, where safety, fear, and emotional distress are now at the center of the story rather than just messy relationship fallout.
Like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, this is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see on social media about women getting killed the other day. And on the truth, like, it's like, I'm a real tough, like, I'm a tough, but you can never, there's a difference between being tough, and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And I'm really starting to be concerned. And I'm so tired because I want to detach myself from and it's like, it just doesn't stop. And it's like, when does it stop? I try to be nice. I try to contact family. I try to whatever, and it's not working. And I'm so tired.
So yeah, the restraining order made sense, but it was low-key humiliating for Offset because, while he acted cool on social media, behind closed doors Celina exposed him for secretly struggling financially and being heavily in debt.
But that's what he was telling me, and then he was just going on and on about like his whole life story and that he had only $13 million in his bank account. And
so where the
he had no. It gets worse. He said that he had $13 million in his bank account, but P from whatever label was like
ABCDFG whatever.
Yeah, with his QP4C. I don't know. Whatever who left QP is. He was like keeping him in the deal and like basically like robbing him for like a lot of his money.
Well, you knew that when he signed.
Yeah, so to get out of his deal, he was like, I tried his ego. I was like, if you got all this money and you so rich, why the f you want me for? And so he was like, okay, bet, like give me $10 million. Give me $10 million and you're out of this deal. So he paid the $10 million. Then Cardi hit him with the divorce, and then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And and then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and that the IRS has been like trying to get his and that he's about to file for bankruptcy.
See, and
so that's what that's basically what he's saying. Like, and that he's been trying to gamble to like get all this money back, but he keeps losing.
For one of the hottest rap groups of all time to be broke is wild, but rumors have been circulating for a while. A blind item claimed that Cardi made most of the money for the family, being smart with saving and investing, while Offset spent wildly. So, although they both earned a lot during their marriage, about 95% of their current wealth comes from Cardi. Without her, Offset isn't anywhere near as wealthy as he portrays. His spending habits are out of control, and now videos are surfacing showing him gambling in casinos, trying to recover from debt. On top of that, Celina leaked videos exposing Offset threatening Stefan Diggs and allegedly crashing out over Cardi and Stefan. This has been extremely embarrassing for him, showing the public that he's a jealous ex, broke, and stalking his ex-wife and her new partner. While most people aren't sympathetic, some feel Celina is going overboard, revealing things told to her in confidence. However, this is exactly the type of drama Celina thrives on. She's messy and unapologetic, never shy to kiss and tell, just like when she once rated celebrity men she'd been involved with. This situation perfectly exemplifies her brand of chaotic, no-holds-barred exposure, leaving Offset humiliated while the internet devours every shocking detail.
DJ Academics?
You lying.
That's a shrimp. All right,
Is that on hard or on soft?
That's
hard. Hold on.
You can't even hold it in your hand.
No, you can't. Can you use two hands when you suck it or not?
No. My baby is like...
She said my baby.
Yeah, I still love him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Aw.
No, he won't.
Celina Powell's drama with Offset has escalated far beyond the usual messy celebrity antics. While she's known for kissing and telling, this time the stakes are much darker. Rumor has it that this is all revenge, stemming from Offset allegedly forcing her to end a pregnancy back in 2021. Celina revealed that Offset paid her $50,000 to terminate the pregnancy after lawyers issued a cease and desist, but now she's back, exposing him in ways that have fans shocked. The story gets even more intense because Celina claims Offset isn't the only rapper who's gotten her pregnant, yet she's targeting him specifically. Word on the street is that he allegedly spiked her drink, leading to a miscarriage, which would explain why her anger runs so deep. Fans recall past accusations involving Offset and side relationships, but Celina is taking things to a whole new level. She's determined to ruin him publicly, releasing dark, personal, and explosive allegations that leave no room for Offset to spin his image online. Every move he makes is being watched, and the chaos behind closed doors is now front-page fodder. DJ academics and other insiders have expressed shock at how sloppy he's been, given their history. Celina isn't holding back, making it clear this is the year of built-up resentment served ice-cold. Her mission is to ensure the world sees every detail of his alleged wrongdoing, from threats to manipulation, leaving Offset with a massive public relations nightmare. The real question now is how he recovers from this exposure, especially if Celina continues dropping receipts and leaking shocking details. With her determined approach, this story is far from over, and the situation is only set to get messier. Fans and critics alike are glued to every update, wondering how much worse it could possibly get for one of hip-hop's most famous figures.